Morning, June 29th, day 29. Well, I'm up early. In fact, it's 6:30 and I'm packed. Yeah, the heat's coming, so I'll do the same when I was working construction. Yeah, you get up early and get her done. Great sleep. I had this little platform, easy to organize myself in the morning, so a little bit loud. Couldn't find the volume button on the falls, but wow, having that platform, that one, I'm doing my check here. I don't want to leave anything behind. Yeah, I'm good. Okay, so I'm on my northbound of the Beaver Valley, and I'm in the Fairmount area, but down by the waterfalls here. And I'm just going to go to the, there's a water pump here, just to do a final cleanup of myself. And then I'll just try to book as many miles as I can. My supply is in Walters Falls. This is pretty well the last charge on my batteries, so hopefully I can get there, charge. I don't know, there's a bed and breakfast, but it's awfully expensive. But I'm about due, so we'll see how it works out. Okay, talk to you later. Yeah, I really took a bunch of water when I was there. I got about full 2 liters now, so, and I'm already going to start drinking some of it just to be ready for the heat. You can tell it's early, that sun's up and it's beaten down already, so yep, I think I made the right decision. Okay, more field walk. At least I'm not climbing the hills. Okay, later. Sure what kind of birds those are. I've never seen them before. At first I thought they were red-winged blackbirds, but they're not. They have like a little yellow patch or something on them. No idea. I debated long and hard this morning whether I should put my pants on or not, and I'm glad I did. Hey, the bugs were thick and are thick, and I was avoiding, I brought a few drops of DEET along, and I didn't want to start putting DEET on because of the heats and the humidity's coming, but I finally broke down. I had to put something on. Boy, no matter how hard I was hiking, they were keeping up. But anyways, I'll keep this short because they're catching up to me again. Okay. I was just doing a map check and I'm looking down and wow, I'm putting an end to this Beaver Valley section. I'm closing in kind of quick here. A bunch of road crossings and a couple conservation areas, and yeah, another one in the bag. And then I'll be into the Sydenham, I guess, section. So I haven't really studied it, but if I can get a bug-free zone, maybe a break time or something, I'll have a boo. But yeah, good feeling. Slam that one. Bam. There's a cow and 2 calves in the middle of a wheat field. I don't think the farmer's going to be too happy about that. You know, I kept on thinking about those cows, and I realized, you know what? I've probably been hiking on this fella's land for the last hour or something. I just have to say something. I have to see if I can find this guy because, yeah, I spent my youth in working on the farm when I was a youngster, teenager, and yeah, I have to do something. Well, let's see if I can figure this out. The part that scares me here is I've reached a farmhouse, but I sure am worried of dogs. Okay, wish me luck. Well, I did the right thing. Maybe there'll be some good karma in it for me. Yeah, I walked up, I found the closest farm, and it wasn't the farmer, but it was one of the tenants was there. And yeah, this guy's been looking for it for 2 days. And he knew there was a cow missing, but he didn't know there was 2 calves missing too. But yeah, so I left some information, and I said, oh, I took some pictures on YouTube, and we'll see what happens. But I'm sure the guy will sleep better tonight, knowing that. Anyways, 5 minutes out of my life. Not a big deal, you know, for all the farmers' land that I've been crossing, you know, from Niagara Falls to Tobermory. That was nothing. Okay, later. At one point today, I was really close to the bay, but you can see over there, I'm getting further and further away. I don't know what that point is over there. But, yeah, some pretty farmland for sure. I have had no water until here, and even then I don't know. I can hear a spring way down below there, but yeah, this last section from Fairmont to the falls there to the end of the Beaver section, I haven't come across any water yet, so be prepared. Well, this is my first water, really. I'm okay, but just to let other people know. And it comes right at the end almost too, so. And I don't know if it's seasonal. Well, it's official. I finished the Beaver Valley section. Hooray! We'll see if there's a welcoming sign for the Sydenham section, but yeah. That went well. That went better than I thought. We'll see. Let's see what's up here. I'm in the Sydenham forest here, and I happen not to go by the campsite, I think. Yeah, there it is. Ambrose. And down the escarpment, 160 meters. Look for a spring at the base of the hill, southeast of the shelter. Treat the water. Well, we'll have to go make it lunch. Hi. Thought I saw something inside. Wow. A shelter. Well, I'll be darned. I think that's my first one. A broom and a tarp. Fire pit. Firewood. And there you go. Now that's the way to have a... Although we didn't get a sign for the Sydenham section. Where am I going to take my victory picture? I guess right here. Hi. Well, that was more of a curiosity stop, but I did have a lunch and I did have a cold drink, so all's good. It's 12 o'clock. I've already come 16 kilometers, so that's good for me. And the not so good part is Walters Falls is still another 10 kilometers away, so we'll see in this heat or what kind of terrain or what kind of trail I have, but yeah, we'll go for it. If not, there's always tomorrow. I just came out into a hydrofield, which of course is open. Oh, it is so hot. I didn't know how lucky I had it inside the canopy, but the bugs don't mind it in there, I'll tell you. But yeah, there's a bit of UV happening. I hope I have canopy all the way to the falls. I just noticed on the way in, there was an application sign for zoning or whatever. And I guess they want to replace a bridge. And they have to apply for zoning, just like we do, like anybody else. You can't do nothing without paperwork. I never knew that. Some type of shrine here. Somebody left their Rastafarian hat. Somebody left a set of cleats or something. Hey, it's hard to believe that I've walked 664 kilometers. Hooray for me. 220 to go. I can do this. I now feel I can do this. Beard on. The mosquitoes are pretty bad today, so it got me thinking. In Spanish, hito means small or cute or little. So you got the feminine form, mamacita, you know, little mama, casita, little house. So hito is the masculine form. And in Latin, French, etc., in mush is a fly. And in Spanish, it's in musk. So the word mosquito is actually mosquito, which is small fly. So when you're cursing, you can see them landing on me. When you're cursing the mosquitoes, you're cursing in Spanish. There you go. A road walk coming up, and I said, oh, I better prepare myself. So I saw this little creek, and I said, oh, I'm gonna splash my face, soak down my hat. I've been carrying this little fanny pack for hundreds of kilometers. I took that off. I'm not gonna wear the hip belt. I'm just gonna look down and go. My daughter, the other day, she texts me and she says, oh, Dad, she said, I hope you brought your sunscreen. Why would I do that? So anyways, head down, going for Walters Falls. See you in a bit. Well, on the bright side, there's no mosquitoes. It's just, I wouldn't even want to know what the UV factor is, but yeah. Here we go. And there's not like a single shade either. Oh well. I arrived to the falls. I got to the corner store. they were just packing up and they were leaving for 3-4 days. And I said, please, there's no other resupply. She goes, oh. So she opened the store and there wasn't much of anything anyway. The cans you can't open, you need a big can opener for them. And I grabbed a bunch of frozen bread and a bit of cheese and a couple of Snickers bars and a bag of chips, and we're just gonna have to make it work. I'm trying to make my way down to the inn here. Maybe, I think I'm gonna take a room if they have one. And I don't know if they have a restaurant or something, and maybe I get a decent meal, but yeah, I'm due for a good meal and a shower, so we'll see. Hopefully. I would hate to be for 0 for 2. Okay, in a bit. Well, I showed up at the inn and I seen a guy going in with a cooler, and I went, I bet you there's a wedding fully booked. She said it's booked right till whatever, till the kids go back to school. Every weekend there's a wedding. So yeah, you need reservations. It's the only thing in town. There is no other thing. So it's just gonna be me, my cheese and my frozen bread, and we're just going to hightail it to Old Sound, I guess. I don't have much of a choice. I'm gonna go a little bit further because now with the lousy resupply, I'll have to do some, some pretty major mileage, but that's the way it goes. Making reservations when you're on the trail, I mean, one day you're good, next day you're not. You could miss your reservation by 2 days, so it's be prepared for anything, I guess. Okay, off we go. Well, there's another one for my coffee table book. Anyways, I managed to get my phone charged and part of my battery bank, so I'm good for a little bit. I have no plan. It's late afternoon, and I think I'm just going to go till I can't, and then camp for the night. And I guess my next possible thing to do is, when I get close to Meaford on the trail, is maybe call a taxi, and then maybe I'll do a supply, but I'm good to go till then. So there may be a little less video, but hey. So for tonight, let's see how many miles I can put in. Okay, later. Well, I went beyond Walters Falls about 10 kilometers, I bet. Wow, what a big day. And I saw on the map there was a designated camping spot, and I said, well, it's something to look forward to. There it is. Yep, that's it. Believe me, I had to look quite a few times. There is a loo, though, in the bush there a little ways, but yep, there she is. Anyways, I got some water on the way up. Glad I did. And yeah, I'm tired and I'm going to bed. So we'll see you tomorrow. Well, there's my final setup. Well, final. Still got some camp duties to do. I'm gonna filter some water, have some supper. I'm drying a few things out. Boy, the minute the wind, at least there's a bit of wind, but the minute it dies down, The bugs are so thick, so yeah, I'm gonna do everything from underneath my little net. Okay, we'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.